All right, so we also got a chance to sit down with Bengals quarterback DJ Turner II this week.
Yeah, Jaron May joining us live from Baltimore right now with a closer look at this defensive standout on a defense that really needs a guy like him, Jaron.
Mike Cherie, DJ Turner has been one of, if not the best cornerbacks in the entire league this season. He's gone up against the NFL's best wide receivers and shined pretty much every single time. And he says confidence has been the key. He says plays are won or lost before the snap even happens because of intimidation. But for DJ Turner, those plays are actually won before the snap, before the kickoff, before game day. It actually happens in his basement every single morning.
I had to tell him before the first game of the season that he wasn't starting.
He called me in and told me that, which I highly respect.
The way he handled that conversation and the way he just told me.
I bet I'm gonna get the spot back.
And I said, great. And he said, just promise me if I
pick off where I left off, I just want my opportunity again. And he said, I promise.
And all he's ever done is stand on his word, and he's gone out there and worked.
DJ Turner's start of the year was a tumultuous one. A consistent starter through his first 2 NFL seasons. Week 1 of this year came, and he was second on the depth chart.
It's not the first time that I've not gotten my way. I was like, all right, I wasn't fazed by it.
A conversation that usually leads to sulking was motivation for DJ. And instead of letting the benching bring him to a dark place, he brought the benching to his dark place.
If you're in the league, you're physically talented. I was like, my edge would be mentally.
Turner has dedicated himself to sharpening his mental game. This past offseason, he was traveling to Tokyo, Bali, and Thailand. In all 3 places, he found people meditating.
I kept on hearing it, so I was like, I need to try this. I need to, see what it's about.
So he downloaded an app, closed the blinds, and tried to meditate. It wasn't easy at first, but now Turner meditates every single day.
Whatever's going on in my life right now, reflect on it, think about it, calm down, and process what's going on.
On practice days, DJ does it in the hot tub at the facility. On off days and game days, it's his basement. A sacred and silent 15 to 30 minutes, Turner alone with his thoughts.
Mental, the mindset, everything. You cannot do anything if your mental is not right.
The meditation has worked. Mentally and physically, Turner is having his best season.
DJ is turned into a pro. I've always loved DJ. He's always been a talented player that worked. Now you're just seeing it all the time.
Not only a pro, but possibly an all-pro.
I got an interview a lot asking, are you surprised or are you shocked? Like, no, I'm not. This is what I came to do.
Yeah, the confidence is not lacking for DJ Turner. He currently leads the entire NFL with 15 pass breakups this season, and over his 4 matchups that he's played against the Ravens, 8 total tackles. DJ Turner will be a major key on the defensive side of the ball tonight, going up against Lamar Jackson and this high-flying Ravens defense. Guys, back to you.
All right, Jaron live there in Baltimore.